Today we are going to take a look at the Dixie Decoy company and how they're changing up the market with their custom decoys and their unique approach into the waterfowl clothing world. Now, the Dixie Decoy company, obviously they make decoys, but their clothing is pretty unique. We're gonna jump onto their website real quick and I'm gonna show you the different options they have with these funky looking decoys. Alright, so when you hop onto their website, there's a few different categories. The collector's gunning series. So these gunning series are gonna be the actual hunting decoys. You can see up top, you can buy them ready to go, or I'll mention this quite a few times in the video, you can just buy their blank hunting decoys and paint them however you want, whether you want it for decorations around the house or to actually take out and hunt with. They're super practical either way, and you can combine it from either your sea ducks or your puddle ducks. You can buy all of the paint, all the different colors you want, and then literally do it however you want. The collector series are cool because they make memorial as well. All the options that they have for these things. Obviously, they have the regular puddle duck decoys, which is going to be mainly your mallards. They have some wood duck heads, and then they have these sea decoys like this canvas back. Just a close-up for you guys so you can actually see it in person. So the keel down here at the bottom, it's a heavy, I think it's a wood, it might be a foam, I don't really know, but it's definitely always going to keep that decoy upright. You don't have to worry about setting it out there. They do have some weight to them. It's probably about 1.5 pounds to maybe 2 pounds per decoy, which isn't too bad. My favorite part about these decoys is the head of them. If you guys have ever seen Heyday or Lifetime decoys now, well, flip that. You know that they have this kind of tough foam, and honestly that's what the heads on these decoys feel like. You can move them, bend them around. They seem pretty dang tough, especially this outer shell on the foam. Hopefully you guys can hear that. I wouldn't be too concerned with these, especially running them, because say worst comes to worst, we all have that one friend, say it accidentally gets shot, you're still gonna get plenty of use out of these decoys. And that's honestly one of the best parts, is it's a solid one-piece design from the bottom down. Obviously the head is screwed on down here at the bottom, but they're not going anywhere. They seem really rugged and durable. As far as customization, that is what Dixie Decoy company is doing different. Like you guys saw on the website, you can get a few different just completely blank decoys and do whatever you want with them. This is a great idea for the ladies out there. If you're trying to find your significant other some sort of gift, I would go ahead and get him a blank one of these and some paint and just let him go to town with it. He's really going to enjoy it. Now there's a few different options. Obviously you can paint it like this, or you can do a full mallard paint job and actually hunt with them. But one of the coolest things I think is buying a blank decoy and doing some artistic or cool design on it. And then just like the wall back here, you can put these up in your house wherever you want, and it's just a cool topic. Somebody comes by and is like, oh, I've never seen that. What is that? So that's my favorite part about these decoys. I think they have a great build. I think it's really unique and different for the market. Now, obviously, you have a bunch of custom carvers out there, and that's awesome. Go support those local, like the smaller custom carve guys. But as far as these, you can just buy one offline, and it's really easy to get. I do want to jump into their clothing. While they don't have a ton of necessarily clothing items, their attention to detail on the clothes that they make especially for regular casual clothes in the waterfowl world, are awesome. Okay, so as you guys saw online, they're not specifically hunting clothes. I'd say it's more of a casual hunting related clothing piece that you can actually use out in the field. My favorite piece of gear from them is probably this jacket. It's just the small little details that a lot of these bigger companies, they just can't afford to put in this much time and detail. So the back of this, it's got their classic logo on it, Dixie Decoy. It's got the felt up here and on the inside of the neck. It's super comfortable. And obviously it's not cold here yet, but I'm imagining this thing is gonna be pretty dang warm. And then you got your typical flannel on the inside. It's just a good looking jacket that's kind of related to hunting, which I can appreciate. As far as a lot of their shirts, now they have their typical, normal hunting design logo shirts. I kind of like their athletic gear. That's what I'm calling it. It might not be specifically made for that. Let me get this tag out of the way. But I think they're pretty sweet. You can wear this as a base layer underneath all your hunting clothes. It's got this nice ventilation here that goes all the way down the side. I think I'm gonna wear this. You can wear this to the gym, out and about. It's got the old school camo on it. You can't really go wrong. My number one favorite product from them though, it's gonna be their hats. So the reason why their bills are super thick and it's got a really nice material on it. And then the actual top of the bill, so they wax majority of their hats. So it's gonna be probably not waterproof, but pretty water resistant. And then here on the back, majority of their hats, they use this leather strap back there. I love the little gold logo on it. It's the small things, the attention to detail with the materials that they're using. I like their logo, it's simple, and just the materials that they're making this stuff out of, it's pretty high quality. To kind of recap the video, definitely go online and check out their decoys. Just the ability to customize them however you want, or just get pre-made decoys and kind of that old fashioned. It's something cool. It's unique, it's different, especially in the current market where majority of the companies are leaning towards how can I get this decoy to look perfect and the absolute most lifelike that it can. I think a lot of waterfowl hunters, we kind of got to sit back and relax and almost remind ourselves that a lot of people still kill ducks by just spray painting an old soda can black, throwing a weight on it and throwing it out there. There's no one way to hunt waterfowl, and I really like the way that they're approaching this. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you think of these decoys, and stay tuned for the